are the opposing wing and the opposing backstage. So don't take them out of there. If you do, that would be considered descoring, and that would be a minor penalty for descoring, and then more penalties for just being in that zone at all. So any sort of defense or opposing area racks up penalties very quickly this year. So please be careful with that. Okay. Any other questions? More than happy to. Great. Okay. One thing I forgot to do at the start of this. So, like I said, this is our first event of the year in Kansas City. I like to see where kind of we're at with the students. So, how many students this is their very first event for robotics or anything at all? Because this is a ton of hands. That's awesome. Give yourselves a round of applause. This is a ton of great new students to this. There's a lot of information, like with veteran students that have already been here, and mentors and everything. All of the volunteers that are here want to make sure you all succeed today. So if you have any questions, please come up and ask. Anything on the field with the FTAs and your robots. Other teams, I know there's a ton of great teams here that are more than happy to help out. There are resources, so use them while you're here. We want to make sure everyone has a great time. Everyone has a fair shot to play their games today. I think I'm going to hand off to Jeff Owsley, our FTA, in a second. We all set? I don't think I forgot anything. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Jeff. He'll talk to you for a little bit, and then I believe we will get the schedules pretty quickly, correct? We'll get the schedule shortly after we get done here. So good luck, and I will see you on the field.
Hey guys, let's give Colin a round of applause. He's the best scorekeeper in the world, the best ref, best head ref. All right, I'm Jeff. I'm your FTA for this event, and I've got behind the scenes there, I've got Ken with me. He's also an FTA. He's also on scorekeeper today. And then over there in the blue shirt, Robert, in the corner over here, he's helping a team. He is playing CSA at the moment. So he's a control system advisor at the moment. So there's a lot of technical people at the event to help you out. Just flag us down. Don't be stressed. We're here to help you. When you come to the field, again, I'm going to give this spiel that you got during inspection. Safety glasses, safety glasses, safety glasses. Make sure you come with safety glasses. Will definitely turn you away towards your pit to get them if you don't have them. One of the most difficult things at these things is to keep your batteries charged. So watch for that. Keep your batteries charged. We do have some battery packs if the need arises, but make sure you work on that. And when you come to the field, we're gonna get started right away. So focus on the FTA and the refs on the field first, and get your robot set up, get everything ready to go. Then kind of strategize with your partner team. Your team alliance. And you'll notice on the schedule, when you get the schedule, there's a lot of 5-minute breaks in the schedule, and that's built in because a lot of teams are playing back-to-back, and that's because there's 10 teams, right? And so that happens. Doesn't mean we're taking a 5-minute break at every one of those breaks. It's only if the team absolutely needs it, okay? So we're gonna move along as fast as we can. So if you don't need the break, please don't take the break. I think between match 10 and 11, I think it is, 3 of the teams play in match 11. So we'll probably take a 5-minute break there. Anyway, when you come to the field, if you need us, we're here. Just focus on us. Just remember that when you come to the field, get set up, once we randomize the field, it's hands off those controls. So keep your hands off. If you touch your controls, that can be a penalty, but minimally we'll have to re-randomize, reset everything back up. So just focus on that. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions for any of us, just flag us down. We're happy to help. I'm going to hand it off to Andrew, who is your host. Say a few quick words.
Hey, welcome everybody to Schlagle. We appreciate you all coming out here. We're Team Quixote, 5422. We're impressed with all you guys because our bot's not ready today. We hope to have it ready for next week when we have our first event. So congratulations to all you guys being here. You're ahead of us. Well done. While you're here, we got concessions out there. There might be some questionable characters wandering around in the area. Not all of them are questionable, just a couple. Keep an eye on your parts. There's some Jawas wandering around. All right, guys, welcome here. We're looking forward to watching you compete. All right, we're ready. Match one. If you're a team in match one, let's get you onto the field. Match two, those teams, let's get you into queuing. All right, starting here in match one, we'll be looking for teams 11908 Gear from Gardner, Kansas, and team 21536 Team Stell from Kansas City, Kansas. They'll be on the Red Alliance. Over on the Blue Alliance, we're looking at 9034 the Mustangs from Westwood, Kansas, and 19996 Viking Robotics from Overland Park, Kansas.
On the field.
Yes, what do you need? Oh, great. Getting all these teams onto the field for their first match. All right, still looking for Team 21536, Team Stealth. Join us up here on the field. Back up. All right, our teams are ready. Let's randomize the field. All right, we're going to get that field set with the pixels in the proper place for the autonomous time here. I know we appreciate all the teams being here, but we really appreciate the parents being here. It's early on a Saturday, following your kids around. We appreciate you for being here and supporting them. A lot of little moving parts that we're putting together here to get this first match on the field ready to go. All right. Is our Red Alliance ready? Give us a thumbs up if you are. All right. Our Blue Alliance, are you guys ready? Give us a thumbs up. Getting a clarification from a ref there. Blue Alliance is ready. All right. Our referees, are you ready? Our scorekeepers, are you ready? FTA is ready. Here we go with this first match in 3, 2, 1, go! And we start off in that autonomous section with 90-34, dropping right in that purple pixel in that scoring position, and they drive back into the backstage area. Oh, and releasing a pixel as well. There it goes. What a great start for that team. All right. And now we're going to wait very patiently as the robots think about what they're going to do next.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right, and all the robots are moving now, heading out to get those pixels, heading over into the wings to pick up extra pixels, and even the ones just on the floor. Oh no, a drone down, a drone down. And we got 19996 heading over into the wing, looking to see if they can get a pixel. 11908 picking up a purple one. As we got 9034 coming in, getting another one of those pixels. They've got 2 ready to release, dropping them right on the backstage there. And heading back underneath the truss, sliding right under there. The Mustangs are doing a great job getting it along. This first match is always a little bit tough, getting those drivers used to it. And 21536 scoots a pixel back into the backstage area. Nine 19996 slipping through past the stage door and underneath the truss there. And there goes 934 underneath the truss, going to see if they can pick up some pixels and bring them on back. 21536 underneath the truss as well. Trying to scoot in there and see if they can grab an extra pixel, see if they can get those mosaics. And now we're hitting into the in-game section. Now we've heard that horn. Let's see what we got. 11908 getting 1 pixel in the backstage area. The others moving around. 9034 moving in, grabbing that bar. Can they get it off the ground? Looking up, getting there, looking good. What a way to start, and all the rest of the robots getting back into the backstage area as we finish up our first match here at this meet. All right, we're going to let these scorekeepers tally things up, talk to the teams, and then we'll get a reveal on which alliance won this match. All right. One of the things we're going to ask of our fans is if we could give a little bit of space around that camera that's set in the middle there, about 5 feet on either side. We are live streaming this event out on Twitch. So message your friends, message your neighbors, message your dog. Let them know that you're competing here at Schlagle today. And our scorekeepers are meeting with the teams to let them know how the scoring went. This is one of those vital learning parts for all of our teams. All right, let's find out how the scores went on this first match. And it's a Red Alliance win with a total score of 72-60. Well done on the Red Alliance. Those points are all over. Now we're going to get the second match queued up here. And if you're in that third match, make sure you're heading over to queuing there. Second match is coming onto the field. In our second match, we're looking at on the Red Alliance 14-2-1-3, the Nighthawks from Kansas City, Kansas. And 23-785, CTEC Orion from Lenexa, Kansas. On the Blue Alliance, we're looking at 70-95, Storm from Kansas City, Missouri. And 24-281, the Paseo Academy FTC team. sorting out some of the minor details with the robots here on the field, trying to get creative, seeing what we can do. Gonna get a shout out to, if we got any veterans here in the stands today, give us a wave. Happy Veterans Day to all those folks who have served in the military. I know we've had a lot of folks from our teams over the years going on. Yeah, give them a round of applause. Thank you so much for your service over the time here. We appreciate the patience of all those teams. Gracious professionalism. It's a big part of FIRST. We like the teams helping each other out, give them a little breathing space to get their robots ready and competing. That's what we want, is that opportunity for them to learn and solve some problems. All right, here we go. Let's randomize the field. All right. Red Alliance, are you ready? Give us a thumbs up if you are. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Give us a thumbs up. All right. Our referees, our scorekeepers, FTA. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Go! And that second match going right away. 23-785, moving in autonomous. There we go. 24-281 as well. Two teams getting their robots into that backstage area for some extra autonomous points. Now we wait, those robots taking a little time to think how they gonna handle the next part when the drivers take over.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And we're in the teleop phase. Those robots being driven by human players. And 24-281 immediately gets that pixel into that backstage area as 23-785 scooting its way around with 2 pixels, seeing if it can get them onto the backdrop. 14-213 looking to solve some problems, see if they can't get that robot on the move. And we got 70-95 scooting along, seeing if they can't find a pixel to take into the backstage. 23-785 trying to slip under that low bar and running into the truss. There goes 24-281 zipping right along. He's got some speed. See if he can get a pixel to go with it. 70-95 trying to slip under, gets under the stage door. 24-281 slipping down, getting a pixel into the backstage area as 23-785 stuck there under the truss. Getting ready for that. 24-281 grabs another pixel, bringing it to the backstage, pushing them right along. Sometimes it doesn't take fancy machinery, it just takes some dedication on the driver. And now we're in the end stage here. We're going to see if we got some extra bonus scoring points going on. (24-281) deploying their arm. Can they get up, hanging on there, get those big bonus points at the end? We got 7 seconds left. They grab it. They're pulling. There's 23-785 moving again. 24-281 off the field. And 23-785 brings it back into the backstage area. Oh, lots of happening here in the last few seconds. All right, we're going to let the scorekeepers tally up all those points, talk to those teams, and we'll get a reveal on this second match in a little bit. Teams, if you're in the 4th match, good time to get your robots over to those tables and get queued up. All right, wrapping this second match, clearing the field here. We're going to try and get a 5-minute break in here. And are we ready on the score? All right, let's get a reveal on match number 2. A Blue Alliance win with a score of 42-14, 70-95, and 24-281. Getting a win there. Congratulations to those teams. As we're taking a quick break here, good time to get out to the concessions. Buy yourself a little snack. Buy a snack for somebody else. Buy a snack for your dog. Just make sure it's not chocolate. All right, it's a robotics event favorite. Let's see who's paying attention out in the crowd. That's my people. All right, I love you people singing along out there. Here we go. Our break is done. We're going to get these filled up with robots. All right, going into qualification match number 3 here. We're looking at on the Red Alliance 90-34, the Mustangs from Westwood, Kansas, 24-054, the Robo Crusaders out of Kansas City, Missouri, and 21-677, CTE Cerberus from Lenexa, Kansas starts off our Blue Alliance. Along with them will be 14-21-3, the Nighthawks. Nighthawks working hard between rounds there to get their robot where it needs to be for starting. Well done, team. Hoping for some exciting in-game. I see Cerberus and the Mustangs both have a drone loaded here. Maybe we'll get this match in 3D as those drones come flying out at our audience. All right, let's randomize the field. It's been pretty consistent today. Our random it happens. Random can happen. All right, Red Alliance, are you ready? Give us a thumbs up if you are. Yay, Blue Alliance, give us a thumbs up if you're ready. All right, Blue Alliance, how about our referees? Our scorekeepers, our FTA. Right then, here we go in 3, 2, 1, go! Going into that autonomous phase, and 90-34 starting right off, dropping that purple pixel again, coming over to the backstage area, twisting around, seeing if they can't get a couple of the pixels out. And there it goes, just missing there. Bringing it back, though, and parking in the backstage area. The rest of them are just plotting right now to see how they can overtake that starting
Drivers,
lead.
pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And here we go. Oh, no, we got a drone on the field already, firing a little bit early there. Oh, and another drone down. Those drones want to go a little bit too soon. But we got all the robots moving this time, trying to grab those pixels. Strange little shape, that pixel. Flat and square, kind of roundy with a hexagon shape. Makes it difficult to maneuver around them. And squeezing under those trusses is a challenge as well. It's low, only about 14 inches. Those robots got to swing by. Here we go, 90-34, seeing if they can get another pixel on the backdrop. And there it is, in there, scoring some extra points on the backdrop. Going back for another pixel. 14-2-1-3, not sure if they're stuck or just positioned strategically for the end. And Cerberus moving along, seeing if they can't get themselves a pixel. And 24-0-54 swinging under that gate. Here comes. They've got a pixel, and they're trying to get it out now. If they can get it on that in the backstage area, can they get it onto the backdrop? We're in the end zone, the end of the game time. We've got a couple pixels over there. And 90-34 going to climb again. Can they pull it off again? And it looks like they're pulling themselves up. 90-34 off the ground. Cerberus is still moving around, getting into position. Going for those parking points. And that's it for this third match. We're going to get our scorekeeper some time to figure out the score, talk to our teams, and we'll get a match reveal in a little bit. We'll take another 5-minute break right after this. A lot of teams moving real fast, trying to keep up with the pace. Take a chance, get out there to concessions, see if there's something you'd like to snack on. Find a good snack, maybe you can trade it to Jawa for some sort of part. All right, let's get a reveal on this third match. And it was a Red Alliance win, 13-47. Congratulations to our Red Alliance. Let's give us another 5 minutes to get these teams, get these finely honed machines back in the best running shape they can. Because All right, ladies and gentlemen in the crowd, we have a request from the teams here. If you could get onto your cell phone, make sure you turn off your Wi-Fi. If you got a hotspot running, turn that off too. We might have some interference with some of our teams. All right, let's get our fourth match robots on the field. If you're in that fifth match, a good time to queue up is now. All right, here in our fourth match, we got 24054 Robo Crusaders on the Red Alliance, along with 11908 Gear. Over on the Blue Alliance, we're looking at 21536 Team Stealth. And 23785's their partner, CTEC Orion. In those teams, they get to preload some pixels so they can get that bonus scoring during autonomous. All right, let's randomize the field. Oh, never mind. Somebody on black. We're going to leave that randomization because we were tired of that middle one. And our field reset gets the chance to actually do the job there. All right. Red Alliance, are you ready? Give us a thumbs up. Blue Alliance, are you ready? All right, thumbs up from our Blue Alliance. And we got the referees. We got our scorekeepers, our FTA. Let's get this match started in 3, 2, 1, go! 23-7-85, moving right off the bat there, headed towards that backdrop. And the rest are plotting. What shall they do? We'll find out when the teleop starts.
pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And all those robots are taking off now. Here we go. Ooh, 24054 getting arm going. As we got 21908 trying to get that little pixel into that scoring position. 21536 going off after a pixel as well. Moving away. And here we go. 11908 scored a pixel on the backboard. 223,785 made it under there, and while they're doing it, 21,536 has brought us a pixel down to the backstage area. 11,908 seeing if they can't grab another pixel, and in the wing is 23,785 scooping up some pixels if they can. These parts are tricky to grab. Now the 23,785's got a pixel there, see if they can get into the backstage area. 23,536 knocking some of those stacks around, seeing if they can't get one loose to pick up and bring back. And 11,908 trying to get 3 of those trusses with that pixel they've got. Get it back there. And we get another one on the backboard. And the robots in the end-game phase here, seeing if they can get those final points. Parking, climbing, drone launch. We don't see any drones this time around. Trying to get that arm up. 20. Oh, not enough in time. All right, we're going to stop those robots. We're going to take a time for our scorekeepers to tally it up and talk to the teams. Give them a little bit more information they can take back and strategize with their team and their next alliance to do even better. All right, we're getting the robots on the field, and we will see what this last match brought us. It is a Blue Alliance win. 16-9, 21,536, and 23,785. Their Alliance taking the win that match. All right, in our 5th match here, we've got 24,281 Paseo Academy FTC and 19,996 Viking Robotics on the Red Alliance. Over on the Blue Alliance, we're looking at 21,677 CTEC Cerberus and 7095 Storm. We got teams preloading and even getting their game piece out there. Cerberus has got a 3-headed dog. That's what we would expect. Let's hope that drone stays in place. Want to see one launching through the sky. Let's randomize the field. Hey, we're getting the left eye latch there. And here comes our reset team to get those into place. All right, Red Alliance, give us a thumbs up if you're ready. Blue Alliance, give us a thumbs up if you're ready. How about our referees, our scorekeepers, FTA, that's all of us. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go! And during that autonomous phase, we are waiting with anticipation. The robots have decided to be fashionably late.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And here the robots go in that teleop phase. 19996 going for a full, and we've got some pixels coming out that were preloaded here. Trying to get them Oh no, Cerberus has got them stuck in their throat. 24, 281, getting a pixel out of the wing area there. See if we can bring it on down to the backstage as 7095 tries in their wing area to pick up a pixel. These are some slippery pieces they're dealing with. Uh-oh, 19996, little dead in the water. Let's see if they can't get reconnected, get them going. 24, 281's got a pixel, see if he can bring it down to the backstage. And we got one over here as well from 7095. Bringing him into the backstage area. 24, 281 slipping under the stage gate. We got 7095 trying to get that pixel all the way into that backstage area. Wow, 24, 281 has grabbed another white pixel and brought it to the backstage area. 7095 almost had it there, pulled it out afterwards. Now we're into that end game. Let's see what we've got. Twenty-four, 281 lining up, getting their arm out. Though we got a drone launched, landed in the field, but it's the first one flying. That's a good sign for later in the day. 24, 281 grabbed on. Can it pull up in time? We got 4 seconds left. Get it off the floor. There it goes. All right, our referees are going to take a look at the scorekeepers are going to take a look at the points, talk to the teams. And we'll be taking another 5-minute break after this match here, folks. Good time to go get yourself a snack. It's also a good time to get your photo op in with our Star Wars folks over there. If you haven't got one yet. We're going to take a moment here on the scoring of this one. Lots of little rules, lots of little details for these teams to keep on top of all the time. That robot is constantly changing for each match as they test things out and try things. Oh, there's a song we've been waiting for. All right, we're going to get a score on that last match. And it's a Red Alliance win. Score of 10-32. Congratulations to 24, 281, and 19,996. Moving up in the rankings with that win. All right, let's get those next robots on the field. Here we are in our sixth match. Over on the Red Alliance, we're looking at 21677 CTEC Cerberus. And with them is 24281 Paseo Academy FTC. 24054 leads up that Blue Alliance, the Robo Crusaders. And with them, 14213, the Nighthawks. Going to remind our audience, give us about 5 feet on either side of that camera there as we live broadcast on Twitch all these matches. All right, let's randomize the field for this 6th match. Here we go to the left. Our field reset team doing a fine job getting everything ready between matches here and setting this up. All right. Red Alliance, are you ready? Give us a thumbs up. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Give us a thumbs up. Our referees, our scorekeepers, and the FTA in 3, 2, 1, go! And here we are in that autonomous phase, while all the robots plot our demise. 24-281 slipping out, trying to get into that backstage area, just falling a little short, it looks like, as the rest of them save their battery for the real driving.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And Teleop takes over as those drivers start moving that robot around. We're getting pixels out of the wings and ready to go for our robots to pick up and deliver. 21-677 trying to deploy, and they do. They get a blue and a yellow one popped onto that backdrop as 24-281 doing that great fine driving, that getting those pixels into the backstage area. And now they're trying to get a few more pixels, see if they can't get them into that backstage area. There's 24-281 pulling one out of the wings if they can. They're slippery, they're small, it's easy to drive right over them. (21-677) trying to get, but knocks into the board, releasing a few from the backdrop. Sliding a white pixel into the backstage area. Yes, they do. And we got 24-054. Oh, they're still moving right along as 24-281 brings a white pixel back to the back area. (21-677) wire laying out there. That's going to be a problem. Here we are in the end game, seeing if we can't get those last points. 24-281 trying to climb. There goes a drone. Gets it over, but not out of the field. (24-281) just needs a little bit. Oh, pops it over, but not in time. All right, we're going to take some time for our scorekeepers to figure out the score, and then we'll get a reveal on this match. During these quick meets, these teams are rapid prototyping to solve little problems, improve their driving, and figure out their strategy. If you watch closely, you can see each of the teams improving something every single match. All right, we're going to get the robots off the field there and reveal this match. It's a Blue Alliance win. All right, congratulations to 24-054 and 14-213. Moving up in the ranks there with that win. And our next set coming out onto the field. All right, our seventh match here. We're looking at, on the Red Alliance, 11,908 Gear and 9034 the Mustangs. Across from them in the Blue Alliance is 21,536 Team Stealth and 7095 Storm. Every moment, new rules, new things are being learned. Making those last checks with all the robots. So the teams get the last chance to check them before we go on. And we randomize the field. Here it is over on the left for this run. And our field reset team slipping in there real quick to get those pixels set up in the correct position for our autonomous part. All right, Red Alliance. Oh. All the details are important. We appreciate our referees keeping track of all that. So it's good, fair play. All right, Red Alliance, are you ready? Give us a thumbs up. All right, Red Alliance, ready to go, thumbs up. Blue Alliance, ready to go, thumbs up. Referees, scorekeepers, FTA, in 3, 2, 1, go! And we start that autonomous phase. 9034, again, very nicely dropping those pixels onto that spot. Unfortunately, it's not the spot they needed this time around. It's worked out for them before. Oh, no, the pixels are both out. But they got some good autonomous running, gave us something to watch while we get ready for the teleop phase in just a few seconds here.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And there they go, moving in that driver phase now, trying to get those pixels from one end of the field to the other. 9034 picked up the ones they had, put them on the backdrop, and scored them right there. Nice job by them. As 11908 brings another pixel back, tries to add it to the mix. Getting one on, knocking one off. One step forward, one step back, as 21536 picks up a pixel, heading for the backstage area now. 9034 getting that down and gets another one on the backstage, on the backdrop. Well done. They've got their getting their driver cleared out. 21-536 drops one in the backstage area as the other teams are moving to get pixels back from the front of the area through that gate. 795 came trying to get some more. As 90-34 goes into the wing to pick up a few pixels, lining them up with that claw of theirs. 11-908 is bringing a white pixel back, seeing if they can get it on that backdrop. Lifting up carefully. Can they drop it on there without knocking anything off? Ooh, it slides down. It's going to score in the backstage area, but not on the backdrop. As 11-934 or 90-34 brings two more. Pops him on there. They're getting good at this. That's the kind of thing we're looking for. All right, here we go. Going into the backstage area, and we've got our first drone outside of the field. 90-34, been waiting for that one. Did they get a climb as well? It's looking pretty good. And the rest of the teams are parking. This one's been a good scoring one. 90-34 has got its groove going on, it looks like. All right, our scorekeeper's got more work to do this time as we wait for that reveal. They're going to talk to those teams. And that one's in the books. Let's see what we got. It's a Red Alliance win with a score of 77-11. We're going to take a 5-minute break here. Get yourself a snack. Get those robots organized up again. It's a quick one on the turnaround. There's a lot of work for all these teams to do. That's right. Those of you waiting to dance, this is the time. righty here. We're going to get this 8th qualification match going. Looking for Team Stealth up here. Here they come. All right, on the Red Alliance side, we got 23-785 CTEC Orion. And with them is their partner, 21-677 CTEC Cerberus. On the Blue Alliance, facing off with them is 19996 Viking Robotics and 21536 Stealth. And one of every team's favorite friend, Jeff, our FTA, making sure everybody's connected and ready to go. All right, let's randomize that field. And we're going to the right this time. Moving those pixels and team game pieces into the correct position. All right, Red Alliance. Give us a thumbs up if you're ready to go. And our Blue Alliance, there we go. Our referees, our scorekeepers, our FTA. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And right away, we've got a couple of robots moving. 19996, just missing that backstage area, but 23785 slips in real nice. All right, the others are plotting the demise of their alliance. Here we go.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And the robots are off in that teleop phase. Those drivers taking over, trying to move it along. 23-785, trying to get those pixels out that they had loaded. They got them into the backstage area, but not quite the backdrop. 19996 got a pixel there caught in their teeth. As we got our Cerberus dropping off a couple of pixels on the backdrop. 21536, looking like they're having some trouble there. Something's not connected. There they start to move. Cerberus trying to slip under that backstage gate. But that stage door only lifts one way. 23785, seeing if they can't sweep up a green pixel. Maybe they can get a mosaic going in there. As Cerberus takes a pickle, drops it into the backstage area, not quite on the backdrop. And here comes 23785, seeing what they can do. $21,536, bringing a couple pixels, getting them out of there into the backstage area. 19996, trying to get that one stuck in their teeth off of there. So we got 23785 bringing one to the backdrop as the horn blows for our endgame time. And here we go. Teams parking. Drone launch, not quite over, but another one flying through the air. 23785, seeing if they can't get that climb in there. Sliding in just the right angle. Their arm is up. Sliding in there. And not quite time, but they're getting better every time. And our scorekeepers and referees touching up, figuring out what went on there and how that's going to affect our score. And as soon as this one's done, we're not taking a timeout. We're going straight on to that next match. So if you're in this next match, robots, be ready. And the match after that, too. Want to keep this game rolling right along. All right, we're going to get a score reveal on this match. And it's a Red Alliance win with a 129-12. Those penalties racked up sometimes, and that was one time that it hit. Moving along, we got the next robots coming in for our 9th qualification match as our field reset team works hard to get everything back in place. All right, for our 9th qualification match, we're looking at on the Red Alliance, Team 7095 Storm. And with them are 14-21-3, the Nighthawks. Over on the Blue Alliance, we're going to be looking for 11908 Gear and their partner 23785 CTEC Orion. Thank you so much. All right, let's randomize the field. And we're going to stay right there in the center with these pieces. All right, re-randomize. It randomized to the center. Lovely. Oop. It did randomize to the center, just like we thought. All right, here we go. Red Alliance, you ready? Give us a thumbs up. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Give us a thumbs up. Our referees, our scorekeepers, our FTA, and in 3, 2, 1, go! We start that autonomous right away with 23,785 slipping into the backstage area as the rest of the robots conserve their battery power and plot their strategies. The point we've been waiting for is coming up just about.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And they're off. All those robots moving now. Here we go, 7095 grabbing that pixel, slipping under the stage door. Lost it on the way, but 1421-3 slipping into the backstage up against the backdrop. They're going to release a pixel. We'll find out. 11908's bringing that white pixel, taking it for the backdrop, and gets it. While we were looking away, 23785 got a couple of pixels on the backdrop. There goes 1421-3. Heading around, seeing if they can't get a pixel. 7095, seeing if they can get a pixel. Maybe playing a little bit of defense there. As 23785's bringing some pixels from the front stage to the backstage. Here we go, 11908 dropping 2 right into the backstage and zipping back to get a few more. We got some colors coming from 23785 onto the backdrop over here, seeing if they can line them up. And lining them up where the spot they want while their partner picks up a few more white pixels. 14-2-13. High wheeling it. And we're going to get a couple more, one other white pixel into the backstage area. As parts are falling loose everywhere. Those robots are having a rough day. They are going to be going along. In the last 10 seconds, is 23785 going to get a climb. Getting that arm up there. Changing their strategy. Can they park? Not quite in time. We're going to let the referees and the scorekeepers talk to the teams. And getting some extra pieces off the field. That team will want those back. They look important. All right, wrapping up that, moving on to our next match. Here we go with a score reveal on that match. It's a Blue Alliance win with a score of 24-11. Congratulations to the Blue Alliance, moving up in the rankings as we got our next set of robots hurrying onto the field. All right, in our 10th qualification match today, on the Red Alliance, we're looking at 19996 Viking Robotics, along with their partner 24054 Robo Crusaders. On the Blue Alliance, we're looking at 24281 Paseo Academy FTC, along with their partner 9034 the Mustangs. I see a drone loaded over here on 9034. Maybe we'll get some of that 3D action on the field as the planes come launching at the audience. All right, let's randomize the field. Looking to the left for the pixels. Alrighty, with the field set. Red Alliance, are you ready? Give us a thumbs up. Blue Alliance, are you ready? Thumbs up. Referees, scorekeepers, FTA, in 3, 2, 1, go! Here we go on that autonomous phase as Viking Robotics scooted a little bit. 9034 dropped a purple pixel, sliding over and moving into that backstage. They're getting that yellow one onto the backdrop. Yes, they do. All right.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And they drive into the teleop phase. 9034 are going to pick up that pixel they dropped earlier, see if they can get some more points out of it now, as their partner 24281 gives them a white pixel. 24054 seeing if they can't grab a pixel off of the tape line and get it down to the backstage area. Here we go with 9034 loaded up, seeing if they can get onto the backdrop. And they do. 19996 having a little connection issue perhaps as 24281 slips by him without a purple pixel to get over. 24281 delivered a pixel to their partner. Looks like we got some strategy going here. Like it when those teams are working together. $24,054 scooting up, trying to get one more pixel, looks like. $90,034 is going to slide that pixel in and sort of escape their claw, it looks like. Setting up for a launch, it looks like, as we approach the end game. Their partner continues to bring pixels back. There's that end game. Oh, just missing, almost there. It was good to see him fly. Now they're going to see if they can climb. 24-281, and their partner 90-34. Will we get two of them in the air on one alliance? There goes 90-34. 24-281, trying to get in the last few seconds here. Will it pull itself up? Oh, not quite, but it was looking pretty close there. We're looking forward. We're going to take a 5-minute break after this one. We'll let our referees and scorekeepers talk it over with the teams. Well, you got a moment. Go grab some concessions. See what we got over there in the Schlagle concessions, just outside to the left of the gym. All right, we're going to clear the field and get a reveal on this match. And it's a Blue Alliance win with a score of 43-10, 24-281, and 90-34. Taking that with the blue for the Blue Alliance. All right. Take a little time to stretch it out here. All right, let's get the robots on for this 11th qualification match. Moving right along. Over on the Red Alliance, we're looking at 24-281 Paseo Academy FTC. And their partners, 24054 Robo Crusaders. On the Blue Alliance, here they come, looking at 19996 Viking Robotics and 11908 Gear. And our team's looking like they're ready to rock and roll. They're getting up here knowing how this thing goes. Let's randomize the field. Go into the center, and here we go. Red Alliance, give us a thumbs up if you're ready. All right, Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance ready? They're ready. All right, our game. All right, referees, scorekeepers, FTA in 3, 2, 1, go! Here goes that autonomous phase. 19996, just falling a little bit short, but 24281 looks like they made it to the backstage area. 11908 and 24054 plotting the demise of their opposition. As we bait our breath and wait for the last few seconds.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And the teleop is off. 19996 scores a poise real quick as 24281 tries to get a pixel there as well. And we got 24054 trying to grab a pixel while back in the upstage. Oh, 11908. Well, the robot's having a conference in the middle there as 24281 sees if they can't get a pixel, and 19996 tries to get out of that danger zone of that other wing. 24054 slowly turning it around. 24281 bringing a pixel back around. 19996 scurrying over to grab another pixel as 11908's got a pixel in its claws, seeing if it can bring it back and put it on the backdrop. Slides through that stage gate, coming on back. Here they go, lifting it up, see if it'll stay in place. And it does. They score one there as 24281 scores another one in the backstage area. And off they go to get more pixels. The 11908 is lining up to grab a pixel. Grabs two this time to bring back as 19996 brings one into their backstage area. 24281 looking for more pixels. 11908 drops a couple into the backstage area, gets there to park. Here we go, 24281 going for a climb. Can they get it? They got to line themselves up. Here goes that for 24,281. Not quite enough. Here we go. We're going to have the referees and the scorekeepers get together with the teams, and we'll get a finalized score on this match. Good to see we got robots over in the queuing area ready to jump onto the field as soon as we wrap this one up as we keep this qualification going. All right, clearing the field. Our field reset team working as we bring the 12th qualification match onto the field. So 12's coming on, 13 queuing up. All right, and a game review on this last match. It's a Red Alliance win. A score of 38-16. Congratulations to 24,281 and 24,054. All right, here in our 12th qualification match over on the Red Alliance, we're looking at 21-536 Team Stealth. And their partner, 21-677 CTEC Cerberus. Over on the Blue Alliance, 23-785 CTEC Orion. And their partners, 7095 Storm. Let's randomize the field. Center, just what we expected. All right, Red Alliance, give us a thumbs up if you're ready. Red Alliance, Blue Alliance, are you ready? All right, our referees, our scorekeepers, our FTA. All right, in 3, 2, whoa. We're gonna hold on for just a second. All right, let's try that one more time in 3, 2, 1, go. And here we go into that autonomous phase with the robot moving right into that backstage area. The rest of them are plotting the demise, probably of all of us, but just their alliance partners at the moment. Saving their battery, getting ready in this last few seconds, planning their strategies.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And they're off. Here we go. We're going to see if we can get some pixels right onto the back door from 23-785. There goes one of them. And we got a couple dropped over here. So 7095 looking like they're having a little bit of issue, but 21-536 is going to keep on moving. 23-785. The rest of the robots seeing what they can get in there. Here we go. Dropping some pixels into the backstage area for Cerberus. Picking them up on the far side, getting some coaching from their human player. And 23-785 has got what it wants. 21-536. Moving to pick up some pixels, sliding through that truss area. 23-785 getting hung up a little bit, seeing if they can drive through, getting stuck. Oh, that sounded rough. That truss area is messing them up, but we'll see if we can't get a couple pixels here from 23-785 as Cerberus is moving them again. And there goes a 1. It's in the backstage area. Will we get it on the other onto the backdrop? There it goes. As we get into the end game here, climbing drones, what are we gonna see? There goes an arm up from 23-785. Trying to put it over that, just a little low. They've got 10 seconds, maybe it'll happen. They choose strategy to park. See if they can get it there in the end. Pulling a pixel with them. All right, our referees, our scorekeepers gonna talk with the teams and we'll get a final result on this match. Wrapping up this 12th qualification, moving on to the 13th here, then 14th and 15th. We're almost at the end of this, but we're going to take a 5-minute break after this one. Give those teams time to get their robots ready for the last few matches. All right, we're going to clear the field and get a game reveal on this one. And it's a Blue Alliance win. 16-5. Congratulations to 23-785 and 70-95. We're going to take 5 minutes, stretch, get some concessions, talk to your friends. Send messages out on social media about how cool robotics is. All right, let's randomize the field here for this 13th qualification match. And we're going to the right this time. All right, Red Alliance, are you ready? Give us a thumbs up if you're ready to go. All right, Blue Alliance, we're ready to go. Referees, scorekeepers, FTA. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go! 90-34 moving along. 24-281 already moving on down. 90-34's dropped that purple pixel, is turned around. Seeing if they can release a couple pickles onto the backboard. And they do. And then parks it.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And we're moving in the teleop now. 21-5-36 over on that Red Alliance zone to see if they can grab some pixels from their wing space. As 24-281 continues its push back. Fine driving that they've got. They pick up a green. 90-34's brought a pixel back and knocked one down. But they get two onto the backdrop that time. Nice. 24-281 bringing a purple pixel back around as we're moving more pixels. 21-536 seems like they've got some as 24-281 continues bringing pixels along. 90-34 seeing if they can go pick up that pixel and bring it along. That 14-213 is scooted over for them. As 24-281's moving a green pixel slowly through. Driving around. (24-281) continues it as 90-34 gets ready for that end game. There's the end game time. There goes a plane out into that second zone. That's a big score for him as 90-34 is going to go for a climb and 24-281 as well. 24-281's getting it off the ground. 90-34 is going up. 24-281 coming up as well. 5-4. We're going to get two up. Waiting for that buzzer. It's a double climb. Good to see two robots up in the air. Nice job, teams. We're going to give those referees and scorekeepers time to figure out all this out. We got drones, we got climbs, lots of stuff to go with. Wrapping up this 13th, waiting for that 14th. Looks like they're queued up, ready and raring to go. Only one more after that to finish this morning session of FTC here. All right, we're clearing the field. We got a game score reveal here. And it's that Red Alliance running away with the win. 93-33 with a big 55 points in the end game. Congratulations to 90-34 and 21-5-36. All right, in our 14th qualification match over on the Red Alliance, we're looking at 7095 Storm. And with them is 11908 Gear. On the Blue Alliance side, 24054 Robo Crusaders. And their partner, 21677 CTEC Cerberus. And over in the queue, we got our last match of this morning. Let's randomize. Going for the center. All right. Field reset taken care of. One of those pixels in the wrong spot. Now we're there. All right. Red Alliance, are you ready? Give us a thumbs up. Blue Alliance, are you ready? All right. Our referees, our scorekeepers, our FTA in 3, 2, 1, go! Moving into that autonomous. All those robots making us wait. Hold your breath, folks, for just another 19, 18, 17 seconds. We know it's killing you, but that's anticipation for you. Here we go.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And those robots are moving. Cerberus dropping a couple pixels in the backstage areas. 24054 goes to pick one up. Cerberus trying to slip by it, get over to its wing to pick some up is 11908. Trying to pick some up from the stack. Ooh, 7095. Looking like we got some issues there. But the rest are all grabbing pixels. Loading up. Cerberus has got some. It's ready to head out. 11908. Getting one picked up as well. 24054. Got that one. Just trying to keep it with it. Moving it through that stage doors. Its next goal into the backstage. Cerberus sliding through, bringing its load back. Dropping two more into the backstage area as 11908 drops one into the backstage area, and Cerberus going to pick up some more. 2054 has got two, bringing them back to the backstage area. Can it hold them all the way back? Cerberus trying to load up. Looks like they're ready to go as 11908 gets another pixel or two for itself, bringing them back. 24054 persistently moving theirs to the backstage area. And 11908's got two, bringing them along. Cerberus bringing its load, bringing it to the backstage, dropping two off there. Oh no, we got 11908 dropped its, but we're lining up here, seeing if we can drop a couple more. Are we going to get any drone action? Are we going to get any climbing? That's what we're waiting to see. 2677 lining up here. They're going to take a shot. Let's see. Waiting on the others to get their last points in place. And Cerberus chooses to park there, getting those points at the end, making the good strategic decision. All right, we're going to give our referees and our scorekeepers time to confab and then talk with the teams. All right, clearing that field of the penultimate match, going on to the final one. All right, let's get a reveal on match 14. And it's a Blue Alliance win. 17-6, 24-054, and 21-677. Congratulations to that Blue Alliance. Now we're loading up for this final match of the AM session here. All right, in qualification match 15 of 15. Over on the Red Alliance, we're looking at 23-785 CTEC Orion. And their partner, 19996 Viking Robotics. Over on the Blue Alliance side, we got 14213 Nighthawks. And 90-34 the Mustangs. All right, FTA checking our last match here to see that everybody's connected. Everybody can run. Let's have a good last match. All right, let's randomize the field. And it's going to the left for this last match. Our field reset team has got it ready to go. All right, Red Alliance. Give us a thumbs up if you're ready to go. Blue Alliance, give us a thumbs up if you're ready to go. Referees are confabbing. Are they ready to go? All right, referees, scorekeepers, and the FTA. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go on our last match of this first session here today. We got 2 of the robots moving already. 90-34, dropping that purple pixel, sliding over a white one into the backstage. We got a couple of robots, both 1996 and 2375, moving around autonomous. And we've dropped a pixel on the spot. 90-34, good job. All right, in the last few seconds here.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And we're driving all the robots are driving. We've got one of the best matches looking already. 23-785, seeing if they can dropped 1 pixel on the other one into the backstage. 1996, seeing what they can do to grab another pixel and move it along the way. 14-213, coming back to the backstage area. as 1996 is moving one of those white pixels through the stage door. Trying to slide one into the backstage. Over into the wing, we got 9034 picking some up, along with 237785 on the opposite side, picking some up in that wing area. Got some of them in. Can they move along? 9034 still trying to pill them out of the wing. As 19996 has got one pixel in, see if they can pick another one up. Grabbing that purple pixel that's on the floor there, seeing if they can get to the backstage area. 9034 trying to scoot through underneath the truss there, bringing it back. And 23785 going by with their pixels. Here we go, 9034 releasing two yellow ones. Seeing if they can get a mosaic out of it. 23785, seeing if they can get one onto the backstage as 1996 is bringing them in. We're in that end game now. 9034 going up for the climb. Went a little bit past it, coming back, lining up again. 23785 headed in for a climb as well. Can we get two robots climbing at the end? They decide to go for the safer points of being in the backstage. 9034 trying to make those strategic decisions in the last few seconds. And that's our 15th match here. We're going to let the referee and the scorekeepers talk to the teams, get the final match going. We'd like to thank all the teams that showed up for this first AM session. We know a bunch of them have scooted on out. We appreciate that, and so the teams coming in at the PM. We'll get you guys on there soon.
Probably got. I just started ordering them for myself, and the kids like.
All right, we're going to clear that field and see what this final match has brought us. It's a Blue Alliance win, 38-28. 14-2-1-3 and 90-34, bringing up a last win for this morning session. Thanks for coming out, guys. We're looking forward to seeing you guys out in competition as we get there with our team. Any of those teams coming in, we'll get you inspected if you'd like to. You can go out into the hallway. We have an inspection station set up out there now. And as you're here, we got some concessions that we'd love you to buy. We're looking forward to watching these matches this afternoon. We got to see a double hang in this first round. Let's see if we can't get more this afternoon. Welcome to Schlagle.